Welcome everybody.
It's
Today
because we're an
Sam's going to
adventure,
be
isn't it?
showing me the new Caves and Cliffs stuff for everybody because I have no idea what any of this new stuff does, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys have some questions as well. So let's get straight into it.
All right, Caves and Cliffs is officially out. Well, part one.
What the heck is that?
This is an axolotl. If you
Feed exolotls buckets of tropical fish; they will be your friends. Oh, so finally
yeah,
some use for those tropical fish. I can see.
That's handy.
you can use them to breed axolotls, and then you get a baby axolotl. Anyway,
Oh,
you can also
hello.
you can catch them in buckets.
Ooh, you can.
So, for example,
Just the baby ones, or
yep, no, all of them.
oh, nice.
All right, yep, and then you can place them down again. They'll be your friends. They'll give you stuff like, oh, well, don't flood the place. They'll give you effects under certain circumstances, but I don't know what they are at the moment. So anyway, moving on. They'll give you regeneration if you heal them.
That's cool.
So, hey,
Oh, I got it.
hey,
Bucket of Eric died.
wait, really?
Yeah. Look here.
As you can see, we are learning things as we teach.
It's called drip leaf. If you step on it, it breaks. And this is a spore block. So, as you can see, it sort of spreads particles all over the place. Glowberries.
Glowberries.
Blueberries do what?
Well, you can plant them.
I've been shortened. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Glowberries you can eat, and they give off light.
Just so you know, the glowberries give 1 bar of hunger.
And also, this thing here is called
Oh.
This is a little drip leaf. If you bone meal it, it'll turn into a big one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
This stuff is called
That's handy.
moss. Stuff all over the place is called moss. This is rooted dirt, and then the hanging roots coming out of the ceiling. You break them with shears. These are azalea leaves. Then there's azalea over here as well, and flowering azalea. Those are the two
That's
different
cool.
kinds.
Are they just to look pretty, or they do something?
They don't really do anything yet. They will eventually, like, just spawn in a certain kind of cave called the Lush Cave. Do that yet. This is dripstone over here. Dripstone and pointed dripstone. This cauldron will eventually fill up because there's water up above that, as you can see, and it'll eventually fill up with water. This works with lava as well. You can see you can hang these from the ceiling or from the floor, and if you fall onto it while it's on the floor, damage it's much more. The fall damage is much higher. So yeah, and then you can see they've got all these new ores.
Fancy.
And in copper, this one's actually brand new.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What can you make out of copper?
All the metals, we'll get to that later. But all the metals, iron, gold, and copper, now drop raw metals instead of their instead of just the block, which can be affected by fortune. You put these things into a furnace and you get an ingot. Also, this stuff over here is deep slate, and there's ores for each of these as well. And then there's a bunch of variants back there. In the spawn room is a variant of blackstone, or not blackstone, deep slate.
So
Here's
what is this deep slate
here's
do?
all the variants. It's right now it just generates in the world randomly, and it takes longer to break than cobblestone or than stone, and it doesn't do much right now. It's just sort of there, and it looks nice. Here are the 4 different variants. There's slabs and stairs for each of these.
I'm kind of interested in that purple cave up there. So wait, what
These
does
things
amethyst
generate in the
do?
world like dungeons. This is an amethyst geode. And yes, they do make a fun sound when you step on it.
Okay, well, what do
Things
like? Can you make
generate in the
armor
world.
or anything?
Well, we're getting to that, but these crystals, if you break them, you get these things. You get 2 if they're not all the way, like this one is all the way, and you get 4 otherwise. And they on blocks called budding amethyst, which is this one right here. If you break it, you do not get the block ever.
That is very sad.
Yeah, but this thing will generate the crystals infinitely. So you use pistons to make a farm for this stuff.
Oh, so that would take a while.
But these amethyst blocks,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, moving on. With these amethyst crystals you get from breaking, or the amethyst shards you can use them for mainly two things. You can make tinted glass, which if you pull all this stuff out of this item frame, you can craft it.
I shall make this tinted glass now.
Yes. And it's on display over here. It does not allow light to pass through. So
You
even
can
though
still
it looks
see through it.
you can see through it, but it doesn't let light through. So this torch is not casting light. Then over here, if you craft it, you can make a spyglass.
That's fun.
Spyglass.
So if you right click, you can actually see things.
Oh dang, the animation for you is cool.
Oh.
Hello.
This will come in handy
So,
once
yeah.
they add guns to Minecraft.
Yeah. Also, tinted glass takes longer to break, and you always get the block.
Oh, that's really nice.
Look at these little
All right, if you look through
squids.
here,
Glue squid.
Oh, glow item frames.
which
That's what these are.
you don't give off light, they look like they do. So here you can see a ghost.
Go at. They also ram people. It's not nice.
Like
Ah?
and subscribe to our channel. You'll find tons of
I have
interesting content.
I have fallen. I
Yeah,
have
you
fallen.
can see Aiden has fallen into powder snow.
Oh,
I
I'm
have
falling and I
fallen.
can't get out.
I have fallen. I
Oh,
have
do you see
fallen.
that?
Yeah, and I'm starting to
Ow.
freeze. Oh wait, I'm
can't.
stuck.
How do you get out? How? No.
Aha, I got out.
You walk on those. You can only walk on powder snow if you have leather boots.
Oh wait. Oh nice, now we're
That's
not
handy.
So if you have
dying.
leather boots, you can walk on top of it. Copper has 4 stages.
Right click with axe to remove wax. Copper has 4 stages, you say?
So yeah, yes, these are the 4 stages. Over time they go from orange to green. Now, if you can see this this line of copper that goes all the way down there, it's actually been turning from orange to green the whole time.
That's cool.
Wait, this is just a barrel though. Okay.
And that's just the bill.
There
But
we
if
go.
you right click on this
What's
with
the
the
axe for?
honeycomb,
Right
right
click
click
on
it with the honeycomb, and it will.
Ooh.
Huh.
Yeah, and you can also strip off oxidation like that. And
That's really
right click
nice.
with the honeycomb on any of them, and it will.
Yeah, so we could build the Statue of Liberty.
It makes the blocks not oxidize.
Oh, I thought that's what the axe does.
No, the axe unoxidizes it.
Oh.
Oh dang.
And then over
Should do
here you have a lightning rod, which it attracts lightning. If lightning would strike within, I think, 4 blocks of it, it would strike there instead.
That's cool.
And nearby copper blocks will go from being green to orange. And the closer they are, the more stages they change.
Okay,
That's
so
cool.
is there any use for lightning?
Not really,
So
unless
this
you
is
like
just
charge
repel.
creepers.
Like if you wanted to keep your house from lightning striking it and catching it on fire, you'd put this on top of it?
Yes,
Okay.
that's exactly it.
And that's all, folks.
Like, let's say your house out of wool for whatever reason. I don't know anyone who would do that, but let's just say
You did that in our
Um,
Weird Survival series. For a video
Alright,
that's
but
not
yeah,
yet.
I would
Oh
like-
yeah, go check out our Weird Survival series. It's weird.
Yes.
All right, that's it.
Somebody
Alright.
do the Porky Pig That's All Folks thing. And stand.
Don't
Wait, hold on.
don't have you do it.
Stand and Aiden, you do it. Stand next to that sign and then do it.
That's all, folks.
No, you have to do the stuttering.
Oh no.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe, especially subscribe, and we'll have some more content out for you shortly. Thanks again. Bye.
Yes.